Coming up next here at Osme Perfumery, I'm going to answer a question I get kind of frequently is people who are going from the designer world to the niche world, and they have, particular fragrances, specifically ones like Bleu de Chanel that are very popular. And I'm going to give you 5 options for when you're looking to jump into the niche world that I think will be good options for you to try out. They are not going to be clones because that is by no means what you want to do. These are going to be ones that have maybe similar notes and a similar vibe to Bleu de Chanel. So stay tuned to find out what they are. Welcome back, everybody, to JoelTheNose. And as you can see, I'm here at Osme Perfumery, and I have in my hands right now, have you guys ever done a ginger shot? If you haven't, it can be pretty intense, but they're so healthy for you, and they're great for your immune system and fighting off illness. And right now, there's a lot of crap going around, so I'm gonna do one, and hopefully you're not gonna see me like go into convulsions here, but. Dude, that's intense. That's intense, and there's even more intense ones, but I already feel better. All right, so let's get right into this. Again, the topic today, I'm giving you alternatives for Bleu de Chanel, the original Eau de Toilette, 2010, obviously powerhouse fragrance that I think everybody has had in their collection at one time. I had it, I've worn it. Obviously very popular, very pleasant. It's got grapefruit, it's got lemon, it's got cedar, it's got jasmine. It's got a lot of very popular notes. So what I've done is I've picked out 5 niche fragrances for you that are gonna have some of those elements to it, but also just a similar vibe, because sometimes the notes in a fragrance cannot really portray how a fragrance kind of smells and reacts. So based on all that, I'm gonna start off, and this is in no particular order, but I will start off and count it down from number 5. And I have at number 5 here, 8 and Bob, the original. This has a lot of those similar top notes. It's got that citrus, it's got that grapefruit, it's got lemon. And when you smell this to me, I always joke, is like the gateway drug to the niche fragrance world. It's the very first niche fragrance that I bought here at Osme, I think over 4 years ago. And once you start this, it kind of opens your mind to a whole other beautiful world of niche perfumery. So, wonderful fragrance again, very much like Bleu de Chanel, very similar vibe. You're gonna be able to wear this anywhere, dates, office, daily, whatever you want. It's a very versatile fragrance. So if you are looking to get into the niche world for Bleu de Chanel and you want something similar, try 8 and Bob. Next, another classic niche fragrance from one of the best houses. Of course, this is Renaissance from Xerjoff. Another one with that citrusy, very bright, effervescent top. Just beautiful. This is one of the ones that I tend to overlook sometimes because Xerjoff has so many great fragrances, and I wear a lot of them, I put them on a lot, and sometimes I overlook Renaissance, and then when I put it on, I remember how great it really is. So I really, really recommend this one for you guys. If you love Bleu de Chanel and you want to try a niche fragrance that has that similar vibe, check out Renaissance. Next, another one I've talked about in the last few months that is really one of my favorite fragrances, and this is Vert from Veronique Gabai. If you love mint, and mint is one of the main elements in Bleu de Chanel, so this one is even more of a mint fragrance. It's light though, again, very versatile. She created this as a scent that is to be worn on your skin, that it's not gonna project like a beast. It's one that is inviting. So when someone gets close to you, you're gonna smell that mint. It's gonna be both relaxing and invigorating, as mint tends to do for people. It can soothe you at the end of the day, but it also can kind of, give you a little pep in your step. So if you like Bleu de Chanel and you love mint, or you like the mint aspect of Bleu de Chanel, highly recommend Vert from Veronique Gabai. You will not be disappointed. This leads to my number 2 choice, and this is Arancia di Sicilia. Arancia di Sicilia. Okay, from this is Paris Monte Carlo. Again, I think a fragrance that's a little bit under the radar. This brand just kind of came into my kind of awareness in the last maybe 3 or 4 months, and it really is amazing. They've got a lot of very good kind of Mediterranean, citrusy, light, watery, aquatic fragrances, and this one has just got a beautiful orange top, lemon. It's very citrusy. This one to me is the most pure citrus of the 5 that I'm showing you here. And Bleu de Chanel, again, just has that similar vibe. This one may be a little bit different from all the rest, but I think you should try it because it's a beautiful fragrance and it's a great house, especially if you've never tried Paris Monte Carlo. This is a good one to get your nose on, to try out the house and see whether you want to explore the house more, because they have a lot of great fragrances. And then finally, coming in at number 1 is Silver Musk from Nasamoto. Silver Musk, of course, Nasamoto always has these great bottles, right? This, when you spray, in fact, I'm gonna spray it on my skin right now because I want to actually smell. I'm gonna wear this today. This is one that I have not smelled probably in close to a year. And it's just got that beautiful citrus top, light, bright, but it's got something almost a little bit pungent to it. Well, of course, it's the musk, right? So Silver Musk is a perfect name because it's got that kind of metallic vibe, but then you've got that little bit of that dirtiness and that sexiness from the musk. And again, gonna be pushing the boundaries a little bit if you like Bleu de Chanel, but if you do, I think there's enough similarities in the fragrance and enough of the same vibe that this one will really stretch you. And I'm always about, in my mind, stretching your preferences, getting outside your comfort zone, because each time you stretch your comfort zone a little bit, you get further and further out into the niche world and liking all different types of fragrances that you probably never imagined you would have liked before. So again, Silver Musk, I'll put that as my number 1 Bleu de Chanel fragrance, or, fragrance that you should try if you really like Bleu de Chanel. So there you have it. Real quick again, if you guys haven't signed up for ScentXplore, the early bird special is good for until September 15th, so take advantage of it. The link is in the comments below. I'll see you guys there. I'm speaking. You guys can ask questions. It'll be really cool. I've gone the last 2 years. It's been an amazing event. So check it out, sign up, get that discount, sign up early, and I'll be back soon, of course, with another video. And take care. Peace and love.